Hey guys, Albert with Rescued Roots. So I got another orchid from the same haul from Kroger, and this one doesn't have. It has really good roots, but I would say it doesn't have the healthiest of roots. So this is where I'm gonna do some clipping. Notice that some of the roots are dry. So this one, for example, see how it's dry and it's almost crispy. So that one I'm definitely gonna get rid of. Notice that the good roots, the green ones, they're kind of flat. Those have been dehydrated, so those might not make it. But what I'm gonna do is use some snippers that I have. These are actually toenail clippers, but they're really sharp, so I like to use them. And you just kind of go, you figure out where that root starts at, and you go from there. Sometimes you can even just pull them. So that's actually the root of the orchid, but it's protected by the spongy vilium. That's what delivers the nutrients to the actual plant. So notice I got that one. And usually it's the ones at the, got that one. It actually doesn't have that many bad roots. It just needed to come out of the. I'm gonna just take that one just because it has so many good ones. So that one is questionable. I probably could have kept that one, but it is pretty flat, so I'm just gonna. Okay, and this one you can tell the leaves are a little dehydrated just by the way they're curling, the way they're also the way they're shaped. You see those lines going through the orchid. That means it's dehydrated. That's another way to know when you need to give your orchid a lot more water. The leaves should be very firm and not malleable. Like for example, this orchid, you see how the leaves kind of hold itself up, whereas this one the leaves are very flimsy. So this one I'm definitely gonna have to put in my ICU and just take care of it for a while and just give it what it needs. I'm just gonna go ahead and repot this one. This one I feel like is appropriate in this smaller pot just because the roots really aren't extremely long and I'll be able to kind of manage it. So what I'm gonna do is add some orchid bark at the bottom just to keep it ventilated. Then I'm gonna add some sphagnum moss. When I repot these, I try not to stuff the sphagnum moss into the container. I try to leave it as airy as possible because I want those roots to get air. Whereas when you buy an orchid from the store, you'll notice that the sphagnum moss is almost packed as if it's to keep it in place, which I think that's probably what it is for. And then I like to put some orchid bark on top just for decorative reasons. And I'll be monitoring this one over the next couple weeks. Hopefully I get it back to health. The flowers are a little spent, but that's okay. I don't like orchids because of the flowers. I like them more because of the leaves. Thank y'all so much.